Hello. Let's make a. Oops, chili hands. Let's make a painting. Um, Water everywhere. Water on the paper. Uh, it's a watercolor, so we gotta put water everywhere. Not very. I mean, it's very moist. Let's see. It's Friday, so I'm just gonna take whatever is left over. Very thick layer of dark blue. Very thick layer. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this thick line over here. Very, very thick. Also, I'm gonna make the sky. Clean up. Now, I'm gonna take very watery color. It's gonna be ochre and dark green. And I'm just gonna make simple lines like this. Here I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna take it easy here. Let it develop. Let it be friends. I don't want them to fight. I wanna let them have their buddies. I wanna let them go. For the sky, yellow. Yellow between the clouds. And we're gonna develop that later. But first we're gonna let it blend a little bit. So, very dramatic, but also very friendly as far as the colors go. They need to be together. They need to be buddies. That's what we're gonna try to do. I'm gonna take the palette knife, start pushing around, and see what we can create with this. Push one left, one right, one left, one right, and I'm gonna keep going like this. Mountains, top of the mountains, I guess. So we have a lot of shapes, or maybe it's a water, man. It's a water. It's a very heavy waves. We're gonna put some bluey right here, and we're gonna emphasize some of this. Now I'm gonna hurry up to do this before everything dry out. The reason for that is because I want to have this kind of natural blending that the water provide. Oh, there it is. There you go. You can see the waves and what's going on with this thing. All right. Don't stress out too much. It should be natural. It shouldn't be forced. After all, it's the ocean. There we go. I want to make the transition here with the bluey and go into dark blue. There we go. And I can reference a little bit here. Now this part is going to be clouds, because originally I was thinking to make trees, but now it's going to be clouds because we're doing a water scene now. So we're gonna help them a little bit and pretty much destroy the trees. I'll clean my brush, and you see what I'm doing. Nothing too much. I'm just like pushing the clouds and try to forming them, break the tree line and create these little clouds. What I'm doing is I'm taking the paint from the top of the tree, which was originally meant to be, and start making the fluffiness of these clouds, and try to make a connection between them, between the sky and now of course more we go up, bigger the clouds are. Which one we're gonna switch to our big brush, which one is giving me a lot of bristles, by the way. I don't like this, but other than that, it's pretty good brush. And we're gonna try to match the energy from the bottom to the top. Fine, totally fine. We have the light spots, we have the mid one, and now we're gonna make some dark spots here also, so we can have a little bit more impressive. After all, it's impressionism, I believe. I always call it abstract. I like the word abstract a lot. But I feel like most of the time I'm doing expressionism. I love expressionists, but put some dark spots here and there. Try to make it more believable. Try to stay away from realism. Nothing against it. I like realism. It's just that's what I'm doing right now, I guess. So we have the dark spot, and now the thing. I want to put like either bolt or something here because I feel like this thing is neat to have something. It's very dramatic weather here, and the thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little tiny boat. This guy's most likely to die, I guess, because it's pretty heavy storm, and they're with this little boat. They're pretty much done with it. I mean, it is what it is. Life. I love 17th, 18th centuries. The 16th centuries too. The time of the great explorers. Of course, my idea for this is heavily romanticized. Nothing to do with reality. Tough life, going around in a boat, man. Who going around in a boat in the ocean? That's crazy. You go and discover something you don't even know is existing. It's always been fascinating for me, the courage these people show up. Absolutely crazy, absolutely crazy. And with all due respect. All right, so there's people going there, having fun. Hope they're gonna make the time of their life. Making a story out of it. A little bit of waves here. Break it down. There you go. A little bit of tapping, so they know what's up. Try to make a line here, right above. I want to remove some of the paint on this boat. Pretty small boat. I don't know what they were thinking. Should I put like a... let me see if I can do this. I'm going to take a whitewash very deep into the tube. And I'm going to try to add... Yeah, I think I can manage this. I need a little bit of water. There we go. So we're going to have this guy. And sail. There we go. Oh, buddy, you're going to have a bad day. Or maybe they will be lucky, You never know. Some reflection in the water, of course. That's more than enough. Take the multiple brush and finally put some. And there we go. A watercolor abstract seascape.